Hi there. So today I'm going to do a series of abdominal exercises from a standing position because I have many clients that find it difficult getting up and down off the floor, or they're in an environment where it's not appropriate to lay themselves on the floor. So we're doing everything from a standing position with or without weights. And if you don't happen to have dumbbells or any form of weight, just get something that's around in your house that can provide that little bit of resistance. So the first one, what we're going to do is taking our feet wider than hip width, 1.5 widths wider than hip width, and you are just going to cross over, either touching your knee, and you can see I'm twisting the other hand up towards the ceiling. So you're getting that beautiful rotation through the trunk. If you can touch the toes, then I want you to reach all the way to your toes. And you can see one knee is bent, the other one straightens as you reach across. So you might want to do 10 or 15 reps. Now the next one, so you're marching. We all know what a march is. We're going to add a twist to that. So if you elevate your elbows in line with your shoulders, and as the knee comes up, twist your torso so that your knee, your elbow is going toward or touching your knee. Nice and easy. Great for stabilizing muscles because you're having to balance on one leg at the same time. Now, side movements. You can either do it from this position, opening the knee up towards the elbow, so you're getting all these lovely muscles down here, or you can take a wide stance, elbows up, and go from here. Now, if you want to add a little bit of weight to that, here we go. So just in each hand and tilting from side to side. And this is great for the legs also. The other one, next one, standing rotation. So your feet are just a little bit wider than hips. You can bring the weights toward the front and you are going to rotate to one side. So twisting, rotating from the waist, and I want you to elevate the heel so you're pivoting on the ball of your foot as you twist to the side. So do 10 to one side and then 10 to the other side. And again, you are rotating the foot that's you're twisting away from. And you people that know me well, you know I have no idea how many we're doing. Okay, next exercise is a side bend. I'm just going to hold one weight for this one. So again, your feet are just a little bit wider than hip width, arms are nice and straight, and you're bending to the side. So lifting up through the chest and through the upper back, and then twist. You might want to do them all on one side first. So you might want to do 5 or 10 on this side, and then reset and down we go to the other side. Beautiful for those side muscles. Now, next one. See, we've got one weight. Take the legs again, a little bit wider than hip width apart. Holding the dumbbell, wrap your hand around both. Knee is bent, the other one is straight, and you are diagonally coming up across the body. Now, the benefit of this is, again, you're working the legs, you're working the upper body at the same time. So this is a great exercise. Now, if you've got high blood pressure, you can just go shoulder height. All right, still that nice diagonal move, and then you're going to swap. One knee is bent, one is straight, and away we go. As I say, shoulder height, or if you're able to, a great diagonal up and over the other shoulder. Side bend, come up to standing, lift up, and again you're tilting with the waist. So, this is very similar to the side squat, but this time the gravity is pulling you down, and I want you to resist coming up. And you can tilt a lot to the other side as well. So down you go as far as you can, lifting up, pulling up through the core, and over you go to the other side. So do 5 or 10 each side, then swap, and same. Tilting. As you tilt down, you get a beautiful lengthening through the side body as well. So it's a lovely little bit of a crunch and a nice stretch at the same time. The last one we're going to do is a standing crunch. So we've got muscles that come all the way down here. We've been concentrating on the ones that wrap around front and back, but let's isolate these ones. So taking the plate overhead or just to here, draw the belly button in as you curl down. So don't do it a flat back, I want you to curl. Imagine you're curling your torso around a ball. So draw the belly in, push the feet through the floor, and then come back up to standing. Now you can also curl into one knee. So curl down, and then the other side. This is great again for using all of those stabilizing muscles by keeping your balance. But otherwise, here we go. 10 or 15 of those. Have a little break, and then I want you to repeat 2 or 3 times. It's really important that we keep our core nice and strong. You know, we use it all the time. So, you know, do these 2 or 3 times a week. Put it into your daily regime, and look out, you'll have an amazing strong core.